Hi, everyone. Anybody that's here, good morning.
Sweet Lord. Hello, guys. Hold on, I lost you. I lost my chat. There we go.
How's
Waiting.
everybody doing today? Hope you're doing well. It's
Hope
Monday. What
it's
better thing to
Monday.
do? What better thing to do on a Monday is than craft? I can't think of anything.
Me either.
I can think of lots of things I should be doing, but not as fun as this.
No.
I have a bunch of molds here, and I'm cleaning them out with a baby wipe.
Oh.
Trying to
Okay.
get in every crack and crevice, little bit of clay out, specks of dust and cat hairs, and even though I stored these in a baggie, they still collected a lot of crap.
I know. Isn't that amazing how even if you store something in a good spot, they still get yucky?
Yeah, like where's the dirt fairy? Joke's over. Enough.
I know. What's the joke?
It's sprinkled dirt all over your house.
It's not very nice.
No, it isn't. But that stuff gets everywhere. These are some deep crevices you have to get down in. Otherwise, if you don't, you're gonna end up with dust, dirt, hair in your piece. I'm gonna be doing some resin today, I think.
Cool.
That's why I'm cleaning these molds. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I bought a new lamp, I guess it is. It's a UV lamp for curing resin, because the nail thing that I was using, the nail light, just isn't strong enough for almost anything, and you have to do it like 5-6 times and let it sit for an hour, and I got tired of that, so I got some skeleton molds, but I bought a fancy contraption thing that it's a stand that holds a UV light, and it came with the light and the stand. So I'm going to try that today, see how that works. I just don't know what molds I'm going to use, so. I don't think I'm going to do a cat.
You're not going to do a cat?
I don't think so. They're pretty thick, and I just want to play around with my new light some, see if what works better, what height, but I want to make some skulls. Now, I have some mica powder. I don't know if I have any glitter. Oh, sure I do. Are you kidding me?
You don't have glitter?
I have glitter.
Okay, guys, I'm going to turn my camera off for a second, but I'm still here. Okay. I just didn't want to make y'all dizzy.
Yeah.
Because my thingy is not working. Oh. Okay. Go back where you're supposed to be and make me happy. Okay. except that you're droopy. I have a droopy camera. Oh, it's not working. Wonder. Oh, I have a better idea.
I'm over here looking for something.
We're a mess for a Monday. Okay. I just had a brilliant idea that's taken me far too long to have. I'll put you on the table.
You what?
Duh. Well, you know, it's like one of those gooseneck clamp things. And why haven't I put it on the table? Duh.
Oh.
Okay. That's where it's supposed to be anyway.
Okay, I found some other molds. I have these very small dog faces. And I have the sewing kit, which I'm not going to do again because nobody liked it, which I did. I really liked it. And the butterflies. So I'm going to start with the butterflies.
Okay.
Clean off my mold real good. In my area.
Okay. Okay. So this is probably going to work. Not if I can't get it on. Oh, Kristen. Okay. Do not do that again. Okay. There, guys. The magic.
Magic. You made magic happen.
Well, I thought I did, and then I didn't. Okay. Ta-da!
Ta-da.
You guys, we have a true overhead view.
What? Yeah, cool. Hey, Jen. Good morning.
Good morning, Kitty Jen.
I can't see if anyone else is in or not. I can't see it.
Anne's here. Anne Craps.
Good morning, Anne. How are you? I forgot to send out notices, so thanks for remembering, guys.
And
time just came up on me so fast today.
Yeah, I was no help today either. My husband reminded me.
No, sir. You forgot about me? Really?
I didn't forget about you. I just forgot about life.
Oh.
I was like, what do I have to do today?
Oh.
My husband's like, don't you do that thing on Mondays? I'm like,
yeah,
oh shit, it's Monday.
We do that thing on Monday. He's right.
I'm like, what time is it? He's like, you got 25 minutes. And then
25 minutes, that's a whole cup of coffee, man. You can do that.
I know, I made it on time.
Yeah, you did.
Except I don't have a hair tie.
Oh.
But I can work without a hair tie. I can use a paintbrush. I just don't know. I think I'm going to make silly birds today, guys. I need some whimsy in my life.
Yeah. Sounds good.
So that may be what you get to. Okay, hair is up with a brush. And you're going to get a true overhead shot for the first time. Okay, let's see. We need a big, fat, juicy brush. Not that big. Okay. Let's see if it's clean. So whenever I get a brush out, I wet it first, and then I see there was just a little bit of red in there, or orange.
I know, no matter how much you clean a paintbrush, forget it. It's never clean.
I know. And there's always, so it wasn't too bad. So that was good. So to make these fabulous silly birds, I'm going to turn the paper vertical. And they're kind of a reverse S shape. But so I'm going to make that with water. Oops. Well, I guess that'll be the end of the bird.
Oh, Jen, I'm sorry. I just now was able to get the chat up. So you like the sewing mold? I think the sewing mold's cute too. I did them in resin. And have a couple kits made up, like to put on journals and stuff. But they didn't sell this last time. Charlotte did her first live on her channel yesterday, and she did great. Congratulations, Charlotte! Woohoo!
Yay, Charlotte! I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, good job.
That's a good thing. You got your confidence up. You did great on ours, so there's no reason you couldn't do good.
Right. I had no doubts.
Nah.
Okay, I have mica powders here, guys. I have a red.
Mica.
I hope this is yellow. I'm not sure yet. Yellow or orange. Purple. Blue. And like a neonish green. And then I have like a glitter. A snow glitter.
Green.
I have 2 silicone bowls so that I can mix some colors. And I'm going to pour them into this mold. I might have to dab color on first and then put resin in. That way I won't be mixing. But I don't know. I think that would work the best instead of mixing some. Just I use a paintbrush and paint the butterflies with the micas. So I'm gonna uncap all these micas. Yeah, it was a shame they didn't sell. I thought it was adorable too. I bought the mold for it. I'm like, hey, you know, I know a lot of people that sew, but didn't sell. Oh well.
It will.
Maybe another day.
There's always a day for the stuff.
That's true. People are either looking for all jewelry or for no jewelry, or, you know, hard to tell. I am looking for a brand new pack of paintbrushes that I just had. Bites me in the butt every time.
Love new paintbrushes.
Well, they're cheapies, you know, because that's how I roll.
But I still like new paintbrushes.
I found them. See, these are long craft brushes.
Oh, look at that, butterflies.
I've showed this mold twice already.
Oh,
where you been? Sleeping on the job, huh?
I've been looking at my bird that's coming together.
Well, I'm not going to use these. I didn't realize they were that. I have other brushes.
You have other brushes.
I have a fluffy brush that I'm going to use for the mica.
So once you use the brush for the mica, you can't ever use it for anything else, right?
Sure.
Oh, you can? It doesn't.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't hold the mica?
It will until you wash it out.
Oh, okay.
But, you know, when I change colors, I just fluff it on my finger and move on. That's all I need, you know?
Yeah. Fair.
It releases a good bit of it. So I'm going to start with some green. I'm going to get some on my brush, like about that much.
That was my dog's nose you saw in there for a second. Sorry, guys.
And I'm going to put it in the lid. And I'm only going to work from the lid.
Oh,
because
okay.
I'm me, and spill is my middle name. I don't want to spill my whole thing of mica powder.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just going to pounce it here and there, just in little various places. I'm not planning anything out at all. Just giving them a little bit of touch of color here and there. Put a little bit in each one, I guess. Right, let me get a little bit more. Put it in the lid.
So things like what I'm doing now are called warm-up exercises, where you're not necessarily going to turn out like a painting, but if you like, I'm doing them on these little cards, so I can still stick them in with people, you know, with thank you gifts or stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and that way they don't. This time isn't wasted, or you know, I'm not really wasting my paint or anything, but
Right.
you know, my hands getting warmed up and all that stuff. Just like with sewing and all, drawing and everything else, you gotta give yourself some time.
Another way to clean mica off a brush is just with the baby wipe. Just give it a couple wipes and it's all gone.
Oh, okay. Baby
Takes it right
wipes
off.
are wonderful for things,
Oh,
aren't they?
I know. I buy a case of. Actually, I don't know how I got signed up for the month. Every so often, they'll send you a case, and then they'll
Oh,
bill you. I don't know how I got signed up for that, but I did.
well, you probably use them anyway, so.
Not that many.
Oh,
A whole
you
case
got
at a time.
you got to get off that list then, huh?
Right. Jen, they're the only ones I might use. I have drawers full of these little molds of various critters and things. Right there's a butterfly. I have cats. I have lips. I have all these that I just, a unicorn, two Siamese cats. I mean, I've got a ton. Let me change colors here. A little bit on the brush. Like that. And it goes in the cap. And then the bottle gets stored safely over here. Yeah, well, when you spill a whole thing of mica powder, let me tell you, you want to cry. It is not a pretty sight when I do that.
Oh, I'm sure I've spilled things like that.
It is awful. So the other day, I hear this crunch, crunch, crunch.
Uh-oh.
And it wasn't the sound of a box, you know, because I give my parrots boxes to play with and they chew them up.
Right.
Well, it wasn't a box crunch. It was a different kind of a crunch. And I turn around and there he is taking a bite out of my shelf, you know, in their bird area.
Oh my God.
He had reached his little neck, his scrawny little neck, all the way over from the top of Ella's cage to get to that. So I said, hey, I'm not going to say his name because I don't want him to think I'm scolding him. But
Yeah.
I said, hey, bird, what are you doing? Are you playing? And he shook his head, yes. And I said, you are. Are you being a good boy? And he shook his head, yes. I said, you are? I don't think so. So I moved him away from there real quick. But he was playing. He was being a good boy, he said. It's funny. Little kids lie, parrots lie. I was lied to by my parrot.
That's the name of a book.
Right? My parrot lied to me. Hi, Kathy. Good morning. Yeah, the slime. I did a box, Jen, with the Siamese cats on the front. It's a black, rather like a 5x7 size box, kind of a bigger one. With the 2 Siamese cats out of clay on the front, and what did I do? The cat eye on the side or something. Do you remember it?
Yeah, I remember it.
Kristen?
I was trying to think what you put on the
And I
side.
put chains all over it. I know
Chains,
that.
yes.
But yeah, they do come out really cute. But you can't make them other than Siamese. It's really weird. I can't change the shape of the eyes or anything. It's the body shape of the cats. It's definitely strictly Siamese. You can't use it for others. My cat's told me he's good on days when he's not too. No, I'm lucky. My birds are so fantastic. They are awesome. I got Ella a new toy yesterday. Well, it came yesterday in the mail. I got it on Amazon. It's a new Boing because she has torn hers up. She has unraveled every bit of the fabric braiding that goes on the Boing.
I don't know what
She
that
has
is, so okay.
it's a big coiled rope thing, a Boing. It goes boing. It's like shaped like a spring.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So anyway, she chewed hers up. Took her a year, but she finally mastered it. So I got her a new one, and the first thing I said was, Ella, look what you got. And she came over. She was all excited. She comes over and she watches me open it, and she immediately goes to, grab it with her beak. And she's like, yes, this is mine. I know what this is. And I hung it up, and I wasn't even done hanging it before she was on it. It was like, oh, I'm so glad she loves it, because you just never know. Then you wasted all that money.
Mm-hmm.
Like if she
On
wouldn't go on it, because like it's different colors and it's new, and
yeah.
I just wasn't sure.
On Instagram Reels, which is like TikTok, only it's Instagram. They had to
Okay,
do something to take over TikTok.
right.
There's this dog, and they have this thing hanging from the tree, and then it has his sticks in it.
Mm-hmm.
And he loves this blue stick that they have. And so the other day she hung up, I don't know, like 10 or 15 other toys around the blue stick, and he
Mm-hmm.
pulled them all down, and then he played with a stick.
Yeah.
He was like, what is all this crap around my blue stick?
Right.
I
Who
love
did
watching him.
that?
And then there's this dog. It's what are the Labrador Retriever, the golden, the ones with the long hair, the golden retrievers or
Yeah,
whatever.
the golden retrievers, right?
And so it's in another country, like Spain or somewhere. And it goes out, and every day it comes home with something new in its mouth. So it's brought home a pigeon. It's brought home 2 eggs and 3 eggs, and they aren't broke. It's just brought them home. It had a dog. It had another dog on a leash. So it had the leash in its mouth. What else have I seen it bring home? Oh, it brought home a huge stick that wouldn't fit through the door. And so he opened the door, he backed himself in the door, and then he turned around and pulled the stick in through the door. He's smart.
Yep.
So that one, I have fun watching him too. So this isn't a bird, if you're wondering. This is a cat. This will be a kitty cat. I got tired of the birds.
Oh, you did already?
I made 3 of them. While they're drying, it doesn't take them long to dry. I thought I'd make some cats. I had to draw the first one because I wanted to make sure I knew the shape. So I won't draw this one. I'll just paint it on. Oh, you
Kathy,
guys.
I'm playing with resin today and mica powders.
Hey,
This is
Kathy.
just UV resin, hard resin, and I want to make some butterflies. So I took mica powder and I painted colors on the butterflies, and now I'm going to pour it with resin, and then I'll put it under the light to cure, and then I'll pop them out.
Because she likes butterflies. If you guys didn't know.
I love butterflies. Okay, so let me see. There. Okay.
I was trying to buy her butterflies the other day at an auction, and she typed
Oh,
in and bought them. I'm like, you
that
dork, I was buying them for you.
was crazy, wasn't it? That auction.
Yeah, but I got you some because you wanted 5 and you only got like 1, so at least you
I
got
know.
2.
Yeah, I know. Thank you for that.
And I bought you something else. They're gonna mail it to you.
Really?
Yeah, I don't remember what it was. Couldn't tell you.
Couldn't tell.
You weren't on. You were doing something else, so you weren't there, and I thought you'd like it.
I was
Oh,
probably
bead
sleeping.
caps.
Oh, some bead caps.
Yeah, they were fancier ones.
Cool.
You may have to smush them down or something. I don't know. Or you
Okay.
could use them on your sun catchers.
Okay.
Because they're filigree. They're kind of fancy ones.
Nice.
But I thought you'd like those. So I was like, nope, send them to Kim.
Well, what else did she have there? Because I fell asleep, I think.
Oh, I quit watching after a while. I get bored.
Were they all just beads or what?
I don't know because I quit watching.
Oh,
I'm on like a bead restriction.
right.
So if I can't buy them for myself, I'll buy them for you. No. It's more of a wallet restriction than it is a bead restriction.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, but guys, I don't know if any of you use beads. Tomorrow for my bead boutique auction, I have some awesome new crystals. They look like skulls. No one else has had them on the YouTube that I've seen. I was so excited to get them. I have skulls and I have some really cool long crystals and some hexagon crystals. I was really excited. If you go to my page and you look on the thumbnail, you could kind of see some of them that'll be on the auction tomorrow. And Kim's
And
gonna
what
come.
time is it again? 11:30?
9:30. It's not till 9:30, which is 11:30 your time.
Yeah. Okay.
Kim's gonna come and sell. She has a bunch of 4mm like jade and stuff, so that'll be cool.
Yeah, I got a bunch of beads. I have other beads that I've shown before, but they haven't sold. So again, maybe the right person wasn't there, but I'll try again.
We weren't on my bead boutique, I don't think, that day.
Say again?
We weren't doing the bead show. We were just doing our regular auction, I think.
Yeah. So, people weren't expecting beads and everybody had just bought some from an auction or whatever happened. Who knows?
Yeah.
They'll sell one day. Okay, so I have filled, every.
Oh my gosh.
What?
That's so pretty.
Thank you. I have filled every butterfly with resin, and it's starting to harden because of my light above me. So I'm going to go ahead and move it real quick into the lamp so that it can cure in there. So I'm just going to pick it up and put it in there and turn it on. And sorry I can't show it to you guys, but it's like way over here and I'm not. Oh, life is such a struggle sometimes, isn't it?
It can be.
It's the stupid little things that make it. So I can't have my light. I only have one plug over here.
Oh
So
no.
it either goes for the craft light or for the resin light. Can't have both on at one time. I only have one plug. All right, there we go. We'll see how this works.
So the reason I'm working on these little small papers is because I was cleaning something.
Jen wants to know if you got done with the cats.
Okay, so they're drying, and I will bring them back as soon as they're drying to fiddle with them. So I have a pile over here. So I did this cat, and this cat. I kind of think the fat one's cuter, but we'll see. And then when they're almost dry, I'll bring them back, and we will add all the fun stuff to them. So yeah. The reason I'm working with this little paper is because I had it cut for something. God only knows. And so I found it and I was like, I'll use that today. Have no idea what it's for, what kind of paper it is. It's cheaper paper, I can tell.
That's it. Use what you have, right?
Yeah, it's a cheaper paper. It's not cotton.
And what
And
are
you
you
can
doing
tell
right
that
there?
by the way the paint sits on top of it and doesn't soak in.
Oh, okay.
And it doesn't flow very well.
No, it doesn't at all. It's like
Not at all. It's terrible, but that's
blotchy as
okay.
heck.
You just learn to work with it. You move the paint yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I realized that for my first one. Yeah, it doesn't matter how much water I put on it. It just doesn't move. So we'll just have to work with that. That's why I'm letting them dry. I might, I don't know. I had a huge stack. What do you think I was going to do with all these? I don't even have that many ideas. Oh, God.
Oh, you're funny. That was funny.
I don't. I'm not a huge idea person. I have to. Once I see something done, I'm like, oh, that's a great idea. I could do this with it or this with it. But I have to have give it the idea. That's why I like working with other people, because they can help me. I can bounce things off them. Okay. Yeah, this paper stinks. Nothing moves on it. El sucko. And I am a proponent that you can do watercolor with anything. It doesn't matter. But see how I had to work to get that? It is easier if you could spend the money and buy expensive stuff. But that's right. You can't always do that. Okay. So I think this guy is going to be a tabby cat. The reason I think that is because he started to tabby. So I think he needs a little ground, right? He's sitting on some green grass. Ooh, that made it yucky. So let's sit him on some green grass here. It just doesn't run. Ah. Okay. And he needs his stripes.
Okay, I'm not going to be watching the chat for a few minutes because I'm going to mix up some resin and glitter.
Hi, Fred. She's got her resin going, guys, under her new light.
I'm going to make these skulls. And I think I want to put some glitter in them. I have 4 colors of glitter.
Glitter.
So, I think I'm going to mix it in the resin. So I'll put some resin in my bowl and then put some...
Oh, so that's different than the mica powder.
Well, I used the mica powder for the butterflies, but this is glitter.
Okay.
So I'm going to use glitter for the skulls.
Cool.
I'm only going to make maybe 2 to begin with and see if they even come out.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I know they'll come out, but you don't want to
like
put... Yeah, like you don't want to put mica powder that's dark in a thick piece because the light will never get to it. The middle will be clear. So that's why I like that real thin mold and was kind of shying away from this thick one that the light might not get to the center with. But I'm going to use the glitter so it won't be so solid, you know?
Yeah.
So what should I use? Green, blue, purple, or red? Everybody tell me. They're holographic colors, so there, you can see that they're hollow on there. So let me pick color.
I'm for the purple or the blue. But what's everybody else think?
This blue, Kathy?
Yeah, Kathy says blue.
This blue or this blue, the dark one?
Oh, that one's cool. That's like, look at that.
Starry Night. Okay, so Kathy votes for the first blue. This is the second blue.
Yeah, I was talking about the first blue too, I think.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, that first blue is cool, isn't it?
Okay.
So does anybody have big plans for the week?
Nope.
No big plans?
Nope.
Well, I looked at my week yesterday. For once, I have no doctor's appointments, which is like a miracle. And so I was thinking, since I'm uninterrupted, except for my auctions and stuff, I should do work in my studio and my craft room area.
And do what?
Get it functional.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not out here like an orphan.
Like an orphan.
So my granddaughter could have her spot back. Her summer camp ends Friday.
Okay.
Which means that she'll be over here more because she'll want grandma and papa to do stuff with her. Papa wants to take her to the what are those things called? Despicable Me is all I can think of.
Minions.
Minions, yeah. Aruga. I'm like, I'm not going to that movie.
No, I can't even stand them on that commercial.
Oh, my husband loves it.
Oh my God.
And he
I
sits there
cannot
and says
stand it.
Aruga all the time. I'm like, shut up.
Yep. That would drive me crazy.
It does. I'm like, I took her to the beach. You could take her to the movie.
Yep.
Just bring me home some popcorn.
Yeah.
I'm always cleaning my craft room and never sit. Yeah. Well, okay, Kathy, mine is so bad that like half of it's in my front room and the other half is on the floor blocking the way to get into my studio. So yeah, mine's bad. So I have to do something with that. It's even gotten on my nerves.
Yep, mine too.
So I know if it's that bad, it like is like, I don't know how my husband hasn't divorced me.
Yes, I agree. It's that
Yeah.
bad.
Yes, I have a path. I don't know how Jeff he goes and hides in his area, in his den that he says isn't messy. And
Right.
I guess it's not, it's just full.
Yeah.
It's very full. But then I took over the whole house, so he has nowhere else to be. So
Yeah.
who am I to say?
Yeah. Okay, wait, I got another lid here. I gotta put on. Okay, so now
It's starting to look like a kitty.
I have 2 skulls made. Trying to pound out any air bubbles. One pink
Ian,
and one blue. And I'm going to put them in the light and pull out our butterflies and see how they did.
I'm glad you came back. I thought we'd scared you away.
Who?
Anne.
Oh,
She
yeah.
actually came back.
Oh, nice. Welcome back, Anne.
Anne, what are you doing this week? Oh, Anne has her show tonight. You can put up your link, Anne. Anyone can put their links up. I never remember to say that. You do? Thank you.
What show? I don't know what you mean.
Anne does a crafting show on Monday nights.
Oh, okay.
She is funny.
I've caught a couple. I just didn't know. You said she has her show, and I just didn't.
I like her show because she has a bunch of guys on there, and it's hysterical.
A bunch of guys.
Isn't that funny?
Oh, I never saw it. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about then.
Yeah, there's a bunch of guys. They're like do rock stuff and wood stuff. They're really nice. Separating beads. Oh, you got them for $4.99. Good. Oh, she's peeling them out. Look at that. Ooh, that's so gross.
Gross.
It looks like skin.
Oh my God. Are you kidding? Are you serious?
You don't think that looks like skin?
God, no. It's like I'm pulling butterflies out of resin. That's what it is.
Okay.
I don't see skin anywhere. Oh, you're so funny. Okay, now there is excess resin on them, and that is no big deal. It just peels right off.
Yeah, it
So
looks like
you're
skin.
never a glue put you never put glue on your fingers when you were a kid?
Yeah, but I don't want to see it on that. Yeah, rubber cement's the best one. But they don't do rubber cement in school anymore.
No.
They might sniff it, you know.
Yeah, like I did.
Yeah, but did it kill us? No.
Nope. Hell no.
Not saying that I did it, but you know.
Yes, you did, because you said us.
Oh, I love Sharpie smell and rubber cement smell and
Yep, me too. Gasoline. Oh my God. The before the older time, before they started putting so much
yeah,
taking
it
out the
doesn't smell
lead
like
or
it did when
whatever
I
it
was
was.
young.
It doesn't smell the same, but I still love the smell of gasoline.
Yeah, it doesn't smell the same
But
as
the
it did.
older stuff was the best. I even don't mind skunk if it's fresh, because we used to walk to get groceries and had to go down this little alley that had skunk lived there, and he would come out, or be out, and then we couldn't walk. Thanks, guys. I like him too. The smell of tar, I do too. Oh yeah.
Oh God, no! I don't want that.
What did you get, Anne? I need you to tell me.
$4.99 containers, bead containers. You know those plastic kind?
Yeah, but I buy from Harbor Freight for my beads. That's why I was asking. I wanted to know what she got. What kind. I missed where she said. I mean, like I got ones that are I just bought some, and they're like 36 little drawers, and I thought I'd absolutely love it, and it's the cheapest damn thing ever. It is cheaply made. The drawers fall out. You pick it up. I know it's meant to be put on the wall, but there's no stoppers to the drawers. So when you pull out a drawer, you're pulling out the whole thing. Does that make sense?
Well, put a little glue on the drawer at the back and make your own stopper.
Yeah, I'm going to have to do something because I dumped it all over the weekend. 36 drawers of beads. Guess what I did all day Saturday?
Oh my God. My favorite thing are the clear acrylic piece of things, so I can see through them and see all my beads. Of course,
Yep.
That's the most expensive thing you could do.
Right.
But I just been buying them slowly because I love having my huge jars of bead soup. Nothing better than a big jar of bead soup to look at.
Yeah, that was so much fun.
That was so much fun.
Who said that? Not me.
You got your invoices out, and I was a lazy weekend.
What?
Did I have an invoice? If I have an invoice, tell me.
No, I didn't invoice. I didn't invoice you or Anne yet.
Okay.
I think I invoiced everybody else, and then it was just enough for that day. It was like, okay, I can't. I got to do something else.
I got Jen's and Jude's left to do because I have to weigh them. Ugh. And I haven't figured out the weight to invoice them with yet.
Yeah, mine will go out tomorrow. It's just not going to happen today. And it didn't happen yesterday, so it's just...
That's good.
I'll set my deadline for tomorrow. That'll go out. Everything will go out.
I
As
think
long as
that's pretty
it's
good.
paid, you know.
I think tomorrow's good.
Yeah. It takes me a while.
You had a lot of sales, though.
Yeah. I had some.
Was that Echo?
And that was, I don't know if that was Echo or Ella. I want to say it was Ella.
Oh.
I'm not sure.
I didn't know which one.
Because every time I turn my head to look, they shut up. They will not do it while I'm looking at them. Now, that's just when they're doing their random talking and whistling, you know.
Yeah.
They'll stop whenever I look at them. Now, I can turn around and play with them, and you know, they'll whistle and say words, and I'll mimic back to them, you know, whatever they say. It's like whatever. But it's fun, you know. I can watch them talk then, but
Yeah.
not while they're doing this time of the day. I don't know. It's funny. It's like their practice time. Don't turn and look, you know.
Yeah.
Because they're behind me. That's Echo. Yes, that's Echo. Silly boy. Let me show you a couple of these guys. I've just been taking them out, cleaning them up, and I never thought to show you. I'm sorry.
How rude.
So this is what they come out looking like.
Yes, I have one. Okay.
And they're just very thin. And you can glue them on journal pages or a calendar or anything you want. Your mirror. You can glue it on your bedroom mirror or wherever if you don't journal. So that's what they look like. This is what they look like coming out. And then this is what they look like when I clean them up.
Cool. They are funny.
They crack me up.
Whoop. Whoop.
Baby food jars, Kathy? They don't make jars anymore. Everything's soft plastic or pouches or plastic bag type things with a sucker end on it. Like what? I don't get it, but they don't make baby food jars anymore.
They might hurt
Not that I
themselves.
could find. Not around here.
They might hurt themselves on a baby food jar.
Oh, right. I know. My goodness.
No. I'm not very nice. I'm
No,
sorry.
it's. You're absolutely right. It's
ridiculous in my mind.
Like, put a bubble around them. Why don't you? I mean, everybody that buys baby food, the parents and the kid, you know,
I
without
know.
worried. We survived it all, you know.
And
We
we ate
survived.
dirt.
Oh, we did too, and sand in the sandbox where the kitty peed, you know, and the kids too, probably.
I know.
Our local sandbox was always being changed because the neighbors had people that
Cats?
lived there had like 6 or 7 cats. I mean, they were just everywhere in their yard, you know, and they used it for a litter box. And the county always, or whoever, the borough always had to change the sand because it was always full of shit. Terrible. Because parents complain, you know. Back then it meant something. Okay, so I pulled these out. These are hard up the top and they feel hard on the bottom. So I'm going to turn my light off, turn this light back on, and we'll unmold these.
I guess my card's still wet. It's not going to write yet. Okay. Well, she's not done, or he, or whatever. I got to do some line work, but that's kind of the first cat. Not
Cute.
terrible.
That's cute as hell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's cute.
Okay.
Thanks, Kathy.
He's drying. Let's see. I was going to show you. Oh, okay, this is dry. What I was going to do with my hearts. With the hearts. This is. Okay.
We have a pink glitter skull.
Oh, how fun.
Any color you want. There's a pink one. Here's a blue one. It really glitters too.
Oh, wow, that one does.
Look at the blue one. Oop, wrong one too.
Pull it down till. There you go.
It glitters more when it's blurry. So there you go. I made some skulls.
I like those. Are you going to use little eye hooks in them?
No.
No. What are you going
No,
to do
because
with them?
I would never get an eye hook through that resin without it cracking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So what do you do with them?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh.
I was just seeing, I was playing with them, you know, to see if the mold would work with the light, if the light would cure through the semi-transparent mold, you know, just to see how things were working. See if I used glitter, if that would be okay, or if you couldn't see the face, or, you know.
Oh, they were just warm-up practices.
Absolutely.
Totally get it. Totally get it.
We had the worst thunderstorm this morning at
No.
5:30, And the lightning and the thunder was just like, oh my gosh.
Oh, really?
I haven't heard it like that in a long time. It was a bad storm. And then the rain just came whoosh, pouring down, and it was like pounding everything on our roof. It was crazy. I mean, we usually don't hear the rain, but it was that bad that I said, listen to that rain on the roof. He said, is that what that is? I said, yeah. It was crazy. So, of course, I've been awake since then.
Ah,
And now it's like big dark clouds and then some sun and some big dark clouds and then some sun. And you don't know whether to be cheerful or depressed because it's overcast. I'll be
I
right back.
I like rain. Thank you, Kathy. Ooh,
Okay, I'm back.
you back?
Uh-huh.
He's rushing. My husband did that last week before the storm came.
Did what?
Weed whacking before it came. Anne's
Oh.
husband's doing that.
Mm.
Can you use a nail file for that to clean it up too?
Yep, you sure could.
Ah, okay.
Yep. And I might do that afterwards because, see, I'm not, I mean, you can only get so close. And it has like a lip on it. But I'm thinking if it's just going to use for a journal, it won't need, um, I'm not putting it on a chain or anything, so.
Well, that's true, yeah. So I'm just putting, here, you guys can probably see it better if I hold it close.
Oop. Like I haven't really made anything since before or since the Christmas and July sale. Has anybody else been crafting?
I made a bunch. I made um 2 bracelets yesterday,
Oh yeah,
and I started a necklace too. I just
nice.
haven't finished that, but I got it started. I'll have to go get the. I have to get my black pen. It's over there with my bracelets. I'll show them to you guys.
Okay.
The funny thing is, when I move the table, my camera's attached to it now, so you guys just move with the table.
Oh, good. Yeah.
That's hysterical. Ouch. My shoulder popped. Buddy, what are you doing over here? Is it cooler? Huh. Use my gel pen. Oh. So I made a macrame. It's one of those that you pull
Oh, nice.
out of knotted
Mm-hmm.
rose quartz bracelet
Mm-hmm.
because I love to knot. So I made that one. I have to burn the edges. I haven't done that yet. So this will fit like a 7 to like a 9 because it's adjustable.
Mm-hmm.
And then here, I'll lay this one down. I made this one. It's sliding. So that's got, am I showing it? Am I in the picture? Oh, there. So this one has, these are turquoise. Where am I at? Yeah, these are turquoises. These are crystals. And then I tied on some different crystals and turquoise pieces. And that's sterling silver. And
Very
this will
pretty.
fit a 7 to a 7, just over a 7-inch bracelet.
Very pretty.
So that was my favorite one I made. I don't usually do stuff like that. And then I had this earring back. Or I had this earring piece that I gotten in a box. And it didn't have a match. Oh, I may have to hold it like this. So I made it into a pendant. And I put some turquoise heeshis on it.
Mm-hmm.
And then it has all these different colors. So I have
Pretty.
red crystal that are going to go next. And then I'll put some lapis and some green turquoise on it too. And then a chain. So
Very
I
pretty.
just, whenever you have a single earring that you want to convert because it's sterling, always remember to take the post. It was a post. Take it down. Don't ever roll it up. Take it down. And there you can see how I did that.
I don't know what you mean.
Well, you know how the post sticks out like this?
Yeah.
So don't roll it up towards you, up towards the earring. You roll it down towards, because it'll naturally fold under
Oh, okay.
and create a loop for you.
Okay.
And then I have this necklace. Oh, and I had those earrings. I have this necklace started. So this is a huge crystal Swarovski. And then this is a man-made sapphire up here. And on the back, I have a copper jump ring that I'm having dangles from. And then I'm going to knot it with leather and put some other things on it. And I will make it adjustable so you'll be able to wear it long or short.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Oh,
not my usual stuff, but I was having fun playing with different things.
you have been kicking butt.
No, not really. I just been playing. I use this orange crystal because I like the color is just a cool color. Got an AB finish on it.
Uh-huh.
And I made a pair of earrings and I hung a blue druzy slice from it, like bright blue. It looks cool.
Yeah, I bet.
So I made earrings. So I'll probably have those in tomorrow's show too. If not on Thursday for sure. That's my creativity. I do my beading at night when I'm watching TV with my husband and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oops. Okay. So what I did was I got this is a Sharpie Gel Pen.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a 0.7. I like these. So I'm going to use it. And I'm going to add some. I don't know what. That's something.
Ella, do you have to do that, honey? You do?
You have a headache, Kim?
Thank you. No, I just feel really tired. I haven't felt any energy all day today.
Well, do we need to leave? Do we need to end early today?
Well, maybe we should, just because I don't know. I can't clean my things because I can't put them in the light because I have my craft light on and I'm not getting down there again and switching it out. So
Okay.
it's like now I'm kind of at a standstill that I didn't think about before. But
okay. Well, we can end today. I got my kitty.
Yes, you did.
He will have eyes. And he will be
Hi, Irene. Good morning.
Good morning, Irene. He will be on sale on Thursday if anyone's interested in him.
Okay, cool.
And he'll be finished. And I'll have a bunch of these finished too. So they'll be on our craft show on Thursday on Designs and Do-Overs on my channel.
Right.
So don't forget, guys, to hit the thumbs up, please. That helps us with the algorithm. I just need like 3 or 4 more subscribers on my channel, Designs and Do-Overs, all spelled out. And then I hit 300 and I'm going to have a big giveaway. So hopefully if we can do that by Thursday, we'll have a giveaway.
We only need 3, guys.
So that'll be helpful for me too. Always remember, if you enjoy our content, to share it out to your friends and family.
Yeah.
That helps. And then did I forget? Don't forget to subscribe to Kim's channel if you haven't already.
Yes. And thanks, guys, for dealing with me. I'm just like I think it's the weather. I can't get my head out of the clouds.
Well, and she had a horrible storm last night, so it kept her up. So
Yeah, I'm feeling tired, but I also feel like that weather is affecting my brain, so I'll
Oh,
probably do best just to leave now while things are still good. And I made my pretty butterflies. They worked out nicely.
yes, they did. So we will see you guys soon. And if you comment after the video, um, that helps us too. So thanks, guys. Have a great
Yeah, thanks,
day.
guys.
Have a good week, and we'll see you, if not tomorrow, on my channel for the Bead Boutique, then Thursday. Bye.
Bye.